Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
Hostile forces have breached the 7-6 annex and marched up.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
He's a soldier who wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, though.
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here and search the suspects. E will establish a perimeter, roadblocks included. Contain the situation.
You made it! Over here!
Security will only serve the presence.
Okay! Let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
So Operation Help Jesse was a success. The only casualty was Wedge's butt cheek, so it was really not too bad. And the fight with Roche actually went pretty well. He's actually a lot harder on hard mode than he is on normal mode.
Can't believe HQ was running amok tonight of all nights.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further
They're wrapping up for
notice.
something.
I repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack.
I actually think the sweepers are probably some of the hardest things in the game to deal with, especially if you don't have the lightning material, because they do a lot of damage if they just sit idle. So. And Grenadiers also cause a ton of damage. Damn, big. Should I go through here?
This is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. Or your
But
dad
before I
said.
go all the way down there, is there anything over here? No.
Huh?
Cloud was saying how you'll come back and try the Midgar special next time.
Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
Might as well heal myself in the meantime. Ooh, materia. Ooh, revive materia. 4 and wow, that's beautiful. And I would not be able to do this in real life. I would get I get vertigo because I'm deathly afraid of heights. So, but kudos to these guys for doing that.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be
Wait,
fun.
I can't do this in real life. This is terrifying.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first!
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No!
Wait! Give me a minute!
No,
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
I think the song from the Breakfast Club should be playing right now. Cue 80s music.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
And that is also the name of the song, by the way, Flying High.
He's a
In case you're
keeper, all
wondering.
right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
Cue Titanic theme. Yeah, but Vertigo first hit me back when I was at Knott's Berry Farm. I was on that ride where you ride the cage with like the parachute with holes in it all the way to the top, and it drops you. But I was really young, so then like my feet lifted off the cage when it was dropping because I have no weight. And ever since then, I've been really scared of heights because I basically had to grab onto the cage to not die, and I don't like heights anymore from that. So just a fun thing to tell you guys. So.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way. Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
If you didn't grab the materia here before, I would recommend that you always grab this materia.
Sure.
There's ice materia here. So, but if you did, you don't have to wander back into Scrap Boulevard. That's where we landed.
You saw it too, right? Think we'll have to fight Avalanche one of these days.
Well, this is Biggs' place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
I do that
Wouldn't
too.
have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Me wanting to leave Midgard? I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
So I take it that Jesse is actually well liked by both Biggs and Wedge. That's the way that I've always interpreted it. And I think that Jesse is actually into Cloud. But I think everyone actually really liked Jesse too. There are cats everywhere.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work. Aw, I missed you too.
I like the cat ear animation that they do. I like when it wiggles, it does like this motion. I like that. It's really realistic. I'm watching a husky right now, and her ear does the same exact thing if you kind of touch it briefly. So I would have the husky on the bed, but she messes up my bed all the time. I just washed the sheets finally, so.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
So, I mean, I don't want to be mean, so I feel like not happening is the right thing to say, but no promises is the nicer way to say it. So.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Me neither.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's an invitation to actually go into her place. So, but if you try to click on it, it'll just say that. So that's interesting.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
Oh, there's Biggs.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's fine.
Well, that's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
Biggs.
Huh? Sorry. Our chute was blown pretty far off course. It felt like a bad omen or something. So...
Get some rest. You need it.
Roger.
Night.
Night. And thanks, really.
That's actually the first time I've ever come across that dialogue. I've never seen Biggs when I was walking around here, so that was pleasantly surprising for me. So, and I'm glad you guys have tuned in for that as well. But I think it's time that we got some rest as well. One thing before I decide to rest my sleepyhead, I'm going to switch things up. I don't think I need the lightning materia at this exact moment. I do want to get my first strike materia on here. And while I have Tifa's stuff up, I might as well put some stuff on her. And one of the things for Chadley is that you need to master all of the green materia in the game, one of each of them. So, I mean, even if you don't want to put cleansing materia on here, unlike the original game where you lost strength points and lost HP, you only gain things from putting materia on in this game. So there's no reason not to fill up your capacity. Barrier materia is actually really good because you can see it actually provides a lot of great stat boosts to Tifa. So definitely put that on in the meantime, just to keep that going.
She's probably asleep.
So I think you can wander around and buy some more things, but I think we bought everything that we need so far, and I definitely have one lightning materia. And I think Barrett should have one too, so I technically have two. And I should come across a third one on the next chapter, so I think we're okay.
Cloud?
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry, he was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
if you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
He's kind of smiling there. See, he likes her. There's a little menu icon at the bottom right now because if you want to equip Tifa beforehand, you want to click that and hold it. Because you're not going to get a menu screen after this next cutscene, unless you do that.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly! We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Ready?
You know it.
Let's head for the barn.
Okay.
Ow. Okay, I want to assess them in the meantime. So there's a bunch of mysterious specters, so let's go ahead and do that. Physical attacks have only a slight effect on their stagger gauge, and yeah, they're immune to a bunch of random things. Let's kill these guys and then move on to the next part.
You kill it? See ya.
All set.
There's no insights.
Bring it. Watch yourself.
I got this.
Bring it. What are these things?
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me? on.
Any other way?
Yeah, over here.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
The best way to get rid of the enigmatic specter is actually to destroy the mysterious specters. So you can see this enigmatic specter is something that you can assess. Unable to read, but I forgot to do him like multiple times when I played through this the first time. So. What the?
Try this. Going in. So long.
Bring it!
Finish it.
Strike right back! Give them hell, okay?
Got
How's your ammo?
Running low! Jesse!
Damn it!
They really look like the Dementors from Harry Potter. That's kind of what they remind me of.
The hell?
Jesse!
You okay? Me and my two left feet. Easy now.
What's going on? What's happening?
We ain't putting on a damn show! The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. God, this is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any... I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Yeah, so in a stunning turn of events, suddenly we are going on the trip to Mako Reactor 5, but Jesse is not coming this time.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard. You earned it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Yeah, so we got Luck Plus materia, which is something that I definitely think that you should put on Tifa. I don't tend to make Tifa very magic-oriented. I think that's the right terminology for it. So I definitely think, you know, throwing some of those things on her is a really good idea. I really like having support materia on her more. Chakra is actually pretty good. It's like up to 30% of my HP right now, so I kind of want to hang out with that one for a little bit. But I think I might toggle these in the meantime. I might give Barrett the barrier materia instead, because I like the 10% boost, because that means that Tifa gets more critical hits when you get the luck up. And Barrett needs more items. His items suck. He has no materia slots on anything right now. Speaking of which, before we actually use Barrett, we should probably upgrade his weapon in the meantime, because he's got 20 skill points, so that's a lot. A lot of skill points. He's already on skill tree number 2. And is there anything that has a materia slot on there? There are materia slots, so I think that's the first thing I'm going to do. Get a materia slot, and then what does this do? Does this link it? Oh, it just adds another one. I'll do that. Okay, and then what's the filler that I can create out of the rest of this? I got attack power plus 5, and then max HP plus 10. He's kind of tanky, so I kind of feel like the attack power would help. And then I can get something from skill tree number 1 with the 4 left. Let's just do the HP on this one. Doesn't hurt. Okay, so now Barrett can actually now he can actually equip materia. So now I think I'm going to put the barrier materia on him. And then I think I got the healing materia across 2 different characters. So Barrett has it, Cloud also has it right now. But if you are working on really building that, I think Revive materia is actually the one that's the most expensive green materia in the whole game. So definitely put that on there if you want to try to level it up as quickly as possible. You only have to do 5,000, but 5,000 is a lot, so...
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Cool, and then they basically just did exactly what I just did. So basically, like, you can play around with Barrett's materia, that's what they told you to do. And that's pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything else we need to do, so let's get ourselves over to the train station to get ready for the next mission. And I think I'm going to split up this video into 2, which you guys have probably already been aware of. And I think that'll wrap up the chapter. This is kind of the speed that I was playing at when I was working and then playing through this the first time. I would go through like a chapter a weekend. So hopefully the pacing isn't too slow. If you guys want it to be any faster, let me know. I don't mind playing it any faster, but I want to give you guys time, you know, to do your other things in your life too. I know that, yes, we're in the middle of quarantine, but also you're still busy and you have things going on, you know, you got people you need to visit. I would feel really bad if you spent all day watching me. That's flattering, but at the same time, I'm sure there's lots of other things you could be doing. So.
Welcome! So tell me, what's the town's favorite mercenary looking for today?
I'm not looking for anything. You got nothing for me.
Hey, you wanna get pat down, shall I know you do.
I will.
Rain or shine.
But I love all this dialogue here, and I think that is... I'm going to get over to the train station, and I think we're going to pause it there. And I think that's going to be the end of this episode and the end of this chapter.
You've exceeded my expectations.
Chadley, what are you doing here?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I guess. I'm tempted to do another assessment area, but I think you only need the one.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your
Thanks,
future
Chadley.
battle intel
So let's get over here. We're gonna stand in front of Barrett. And I guess when we pick up in the next episode, we are going to be we're gonna be in one of my favorite segments of the game. I really like it because I really like Hurry, the original sound from the original soundtrack. That's one of my favorite songs in the entire game. So you're definitely going to hear that in the next part because you guys have already played the original, you've seen it, so you know it's coming. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, you can leave a comment, you can say whatever. I didn't ask a question on here, so I don't have anything in particular other than there's a Pokemon in my background, and if you ever want to be in a giveaway for that one, be sure to talk about me, I guess, and then we'll get more people in, so that way when you do a giveaway, it's not just to one person. I don't know. I'll catch you guys another time. Bye.